Bart saw Wendell about to vomit and immediately called for the teacher, but the teacher didn't want to pay attention at all. He even threatened Bart that if he made another sound, he would make him sing in public. Bart had no choice but to cover his mouth, but the twin sisters behind him were plotting to embarrass him. The next moment, the twin sisters leaned in and kissed Bart. The teacher thought Bart was deliberately fooling around. Bart, however, was full of frustration he couldn't express. He ended up singing all the way.
Hey, Wendell, you made it, buddy!
Soon, they arrived at the Springfield nuclear power plant. First, Secretary Smith explained to everyone the principle of how atoms generate power. Then they entered the work area. Through the windows, they could see the factory releasing purified water. At this moment, the twin sisters started mocking Bart's father, saying he only ever ate donuts. And in fact, what they said was true. Homer, knowing the kids were visiting the plant, drove his idle golf cart out for a spin. Just as he came out, he ran into Bart.
Yo, Homer! Woo, I'm up here!
Oh, hi, boy!
The next moment, the cart crashed into a pipe, releasing a large amount of harmful gas. Fortunately, someone fixed it in time. The supervisor immediately announced Homer was fired. Unexpectedly, the supervisor turned out to be the twins' father.
Hi, Daddy!
Back home, Lisa helped Homer look for jobs in the newspaper, but Homer couldn't do anything. He began to give up on himself. Marge comforted Homer. After all, Homer had caused countless accidents at the nuclear plant, and each time he was able to recover. The kids also encouraged him. Homer felt their words made sense.
I'm able-bodied, and I'll take anything.
So he went out to interview for jobs, but he failed at countless companies.
Don't give up, Dad.
He had no choice but to go to Moe's bar to drink away his sorrows. Just as he was about to order another drink, he realized his wallet was empty. He wanted to run a tab, but Moe refused, because he didn't believe Homer could find a job and repay the debt. Homer had no choice but to leave awkwardly. That night, he couldn't sleep. Marge, in order to share Homer's workload, decided to return to her previous job. From then on, Homer fell into despair. On TV, there was news about Duff Beer, so he went to the fridge to look. Unexpectedly, inside were notes of encouragement from the kids.
I need money!
He quietly went to Bart's room to steal his piggy bank, but when he pried it open, he found only a few coins.
No, what have I done? I smashed open my little boy's piggy bank, and for what?
Not even enough to buy one beer. Wait a minute, I'll make sure.
Feeling dejected, Homer picked up a pen and wrote a will to his family. Then he tied a rock to himself. He cried, said goodbye to his family, and carried the rock out the door.
Nothing's easy.
Soon, the kids discovered the piggy bank had been stolen. They woke up Marge. Lisa found Homer's will. Seeing Homer about to walk to the river, suddenly, a car rushed by and almost hit him. Homer reached the bridge. The kids caught up. He saw his family, but at that moment, another car rushed out. In this critical moment, Homer summoned his strength and dragged the rock to save his family.
Boy, this intersection is dangerous. Someone ought to put a stop sign here.
The family scolded Homer for such reckless behavior. Homer, however, only focused on how dangerous the road was. Homer promised never to be so irresponsible again. But to solve the danger on this road, the whole family went to Springfield Council Hall. Homer took out a thick stack of documents and started speaking. He proposed putting a no-entry sign at the intersections of 3rd Street and 12th Street. Unexpectedly, his proposal was immediately approved.
Wow, they listen to me.
All right, Dad! Way to go, Homer! You did it, Homer!
So he began placing the signs everywhere. In the entire park, there was a sign every few meters. After a while, Homer felt very empty inside. The family praised him for this series of feats, but Homer thought it was just a small matter. Bart praised Homer as a hero.
What'd you say, son?
Nothing.
That's okay. I'll just assume you said what I thought I heard you say.
Homer then gathered the entire town to protest in front of the nuclear plant. Because of his recent acts of helping others, everyone considered him Springfield's safety guardian.